But
Non-lethal.
why non-lethal weapons?
Yeah.
Exactly. Why? Why are you guys? Calm down. Hey guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. As always, I'm excited having you guys tuned into this YouTube channel. Stick around with me as we react to this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this YouTube channel. See you on the video. Let's go.
Have you ever heard of the pirates of Somalia? The group of people who wield not just cutlasses and pistols, but power and chaos in equal measure. But imagine a scenario where these pirates try to attack the mighty ships of the US Navy. You know, those that are...
Why am I scared for them?
Why is it funny?
Of all things you guys decide to do on a Monday morning or on a Sunday morning, it is to attack a battle ship.
Not just a ship belonging to the US. Like, are you serious? Didn't you see any flag on the ship saying USA? Keep off. It's funny, guys.
You're gonna lie.
Yeah, sorry we're laughing,
You're
but
going
I
to
just feel
lie.
like it's so funny.
I don't know the end of this video, but I know they will learn.
I think I know the end of the video, but let's watch.
So sorry.
that are armed to the teeth and equipped with state-of-the-art technology,
Exactly.
often exceeding 300 meters in length with the capacity of displacing 100,000 tons? What would happen when these modern pirates try to mess with the deadliest ships of the US Navy fleet? Don't underestimate the pirates, though. They've long evolved from what's depicted in the tales of the infamous Caribbean pirates and the legendary feats of figures like
Pirates of the
Blackbeard and Captain Kidd.
Wow.
Today's pirates are the real deal. And if you think they don't pack a punch, you might be wrong.
Really? Are they
Join
saying
us
now that
as we
they are
delve into
more
the
equipped
gripping
than the US soldiers?
account of how a notorious band of Somali pirates set their sights on the MV Maersk, Alabama. We'll soon discuss what happened when the US Navy deployed the USS Howard destroyer and how it took the United States and several other nations to negotiate with the Somali pirates for the release of the ship, leaving us to wonder yet again, do pirates actually stand a chance? How did piracy...
You have the USA ship in their custody.
Did I just hear that right?
Wow. They are strong, though, for them to have. Let's continue.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
started in Somalia.
But yeah, must be deaf in one
Somalia,
ear.
in the Horn of Africa, faced a lot of challenges. Wars, poverty, and no law and order led to piracy off its coast. In the 1990s, Somalia had a big war after their president Siad Barre was removed. Without a strong government, groups with guns started trying to take over. Foreign boats took advantage of this mess. They stole fish and dumped waste in Somalia's waters. So local fishermen turned into pirates to protect their waters and earn money.
Oh, wow.
By the 2000s, the world was watching Somali pirates. They had big guns and would take big ships hostage, asking for a lot of money to release them. These pirates used small, quick boats and would often keep ship crews as hostages. Getting money for releasing these ships and crews became a big business. Back in the day, pirates lived on their ships, but
the funniest thing is now, all things being considered, right? Hearing about the way they actually started, I feel like it is those that are corrupted that, spoil the agenda. Because they initially started as protectors of their own ocean,
their coast.
but then they turned it into a bad thing.
That's something with starting off a...
With good intentions, but then turned sour. Come on. That's not good, guys.
modern pirates, like the ones in Somalia, have bases on land and used fast boats for their attacks. They use guns more than swords now. They want to scare people, steal things, and sometimes they use marooning. What's marooning? It's a pirate punishment where they leave someone on a deserted island. It's a way to punish those who pirates think are causing trouble. The person left behind would have a bit of food, some water, and a gun. This way, if things got too tough, they had a way out. The fight against piracy. On one side stands the mighty US Navy, a symbol of naval supremacy, armed with cutting-edge technology and a mission to protect global maritime interests. On the other side, an elusive and cunning adversary emerges: pirates. These audacious outlaws, fueled by desperation and the lure of untold fortunes, navigate treacherous waters with their nimble vessels, striking fear into the hearts of seafarers. As the U.S. Navy deploys its sophisticated arsenal and strategic prowess to combat this elusive menace, an intricate game unfolds. With every encounter, the stakes escalate. In the face of the grave threat posed by pirates to maritime trade and the safety of seafarers, the U.S. Navy has devised a comprehensive approach to tackle this age-old scourge head-on. Central to their strategy is the implementation of non-lethal deterrence, which play a pivotal role in mitigating the risks when encountering such threats. But
Non-lethal.
why non-lethal weapons?
Yeah.
Exactly. Why? Why are you guys? Calm down. I'm learning how to meditate so I don't get angry on camera. I'm going to allow the guy to explain. Sorry for that.
Why not just use full force against the pirates? These are questions up for debate. Regardless, the U.S. Navy strives to deter and dissuade pirates from engaging in acts of violence and piracy, thus safeguarding the well-being of those traversing the high seas. Amongst the methods employed, long-range acoustic devices, or LRADs, are one of the most popular. LRAD systems emit powerful, focused sound waves which are basically pain-inducing audible beams. The sonic weapon produces a high-pitched noise that is higher than the tolerance level of an average human being, deafening the victims and preventing them from coming any closer. The mighty water cannon is another widely utilized non-lethal, offering an effective deterrent against piracy. This powerful device projects a forceful stream of water, creating an impenetrable barrier that dissuades pirates from boarding merchant vessels. Moreover, the water cannon's ability to swiftly fill pirate boats hampers their mobility and restricts their maneuvering capabilities. Plus, we all know what happens when water fills up in a boat. Other more powerful methods include stun grenades, electric secure fences, laser devices, and dazzle guns, which are certainly non-lethal, but extremely painstaking to say the least. The U.S. Navy under attack. During its service, the USS Nicholas, FFG-47, encountered a dramatic incident involving an attack by pirates. In April 2010, while operating in the waters of the Indian Ocean, the frigate found itself engaged in a tense confrontation with Somali pirates. The incident unfolded when the USS Nicholas detected a suspected pirate vessel, referred to as a skiff, in the vicinity. The frigate's crew swiftly mobilized and initiated appropriate defensive measures. As the pirate skiff attempted to flee, the USS Nicholas, acting in accordance with its mission to combat piracy, commenced pursuit. In a remarkable display of skill and precision, the USS Nicholas managed to intercept the pirate skiff. As the situation escalated, the pirates aboard the skiff opened fire on the frigate, initiating an exchange of gunfire. The crew of the USS Nicholas, well trained and resolute, effectively defended their vessel against the pirate attack. The engagement resulted in the apprehension of several pirates, while others were forced to abandon their skiff and flee. The successful defense of the USS Nicholas showcased the ship's robustness and the effectiveness of its crew in combating piracy threats. This incident highlighted the lack of sophistication among most pirates, who often make irrational decisions and target vessels larger than they can handle.
Exactly.
Another notable attack made on the U.S. Navy by pirates occurred in April of 2009, when the USS Bainbridge was involved in the rescue of the MV Maersk, Alabama. The MV Maersk, Alabama, a U.S.-flagged container ship, was hijacked by Somali pirates in the Indian Ocean. The USS Bainbridge, an Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer, subsequently responded to the distress call and reached the scene. During the incident, the pirates held the ship's captain, Richard Phillips, hostage on a lifeboat. Negotiations with the pirates were initiated, but as the situation grew increasingly tense, the Navy made the decision to take action. Several Navy SEAL snipers from the USS Bainbridge conducted a daring nighttime operation, successfully eliminating 3 pirates and rescuing Captain Phillips unharmed.
Wow.
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 This operation, known as
But
Operation
yeah, I've had a lot of you know, kidnap attack. I know every other country has this thing called kidnapping, but I think Somalia is an exception to it in the sense that in most attack cases, like the rescue of Jessica Bikiana, right? The
Yeah.
Somalians were involved. There's another video we did. The Somalians were involved, and this particular video, they are the main character. So I'm just thinking, like, why are they? I know every country has their own bad egg, where it seems like theirs are rowing. So
I actually have a very huge question for the Navy. Why can't you guys just blow these guys out of the sky?
I think there's an effect to those Latin things to the water. That's the only thing.
These are kind of like international waters, which means they can, if they are attacked, they have every right to defend themselves. Read the word of these guys.
Operation Neptune Spear showcased the skill and precision of the U.S. Navy in countering piracy threats, even in dire encounters. It's to be noted that the United States has been fortunate to possess strong capabilities in the fight against piracy. But other nations encounter more significant obstacles when dealing with this maritime menace. Factors such as resource disparities, geographical considerations, and varying levels of international support contribute to a less advantageous situation for many countries in their efforts to combat pirates. U.S. Navy capabilities. Let's delve into the prowess of U.S. Navy ships, which, interestingly, some pirates believe they can challenge. To state the obvious, the U.S. Navy boasts the world's largest and most formidable fleet. The Zumwalt class is the pinnacle of surface combatants, showcasing innovation in naval capabilities. The USS Zumwalt, the headliner of this class, is engineered for diverse missions from deterrence to sea control. These destroyers reflect the U.S. Navy's vision for the future. They're not just for today's challenges, but are crafted to integrate emerging technologies and adapt to new mission scenarios. Speaking of advancement, the Zumwalt will soon incorporate the Pentagon's common hypersonic glide body. This system, soaring at Mach 5 or more, can obliterate targets just with its astonishing velocity.
Wow.
On the other hand, the Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer holds its place among the world's elite ships. Commissioned in 1991, it remains a linchpin in the Navy's fleet. These destroyers come equipped with an arsenal that can deter a spectrum of threats, from aerial to subsurface. Pirates even thinking of confronting an Arleigh Burke class would be courting disaster, especially given its Aegis combat system that can track, target, and destroy threats swiftly and effectively. The sheer power of these missiles can neutralize threats in mere seconds. Pirates considering challenging such a force? That'd be a grave miscalculation.
Big one.
But for some reason, pirates still end up attacking U.S. Navy ships. So here's a question for you.
What are they thinking?
Why do you think these pirates try and attack such huge vessels?
Exactly.
And what do you think about using non-lethal weapons? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
I feel it does not make sense.
A united front against piracy. In the ongoing battle against piracy, prominent organizations such as the International Maritime Bureau have emerged to play vital roles. The IMB serves as a crucial monitoring and documentation body, providing essential information on piracy incidents worldwide to governments and authorities. Additionally, the United Nations has taken proactive steps by establishing the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, which sets forth a comprehensive legal framework for addressing piracy. The UNCLOS mandates international cooperation among nations in apprehending and prosecuting pirates, regardless of their nationality or the location of their criminal activities. One notable force in the fight against piracy is the Combined Task Force 150, or CTF 150. Operating under the Combined Maritime Forces, CTF 150 is a multinational naval task force with a primary mission to enhance maritime security and stability in the Gulf of Aden, the Arabian Sea, and Indian Ocean. Its focus extends to countering terrorism, preventing illicit activities including piracy and smuggling, and promoting a safe and secure maritime environment. Remember that the fight against piracy is a collaborative endeavor, with nations contributing their naval assets and personnel on a rotational basis to form this task force.
If they actually prosecute
Pirate?
a pirate, which prison do they go to? Because I know they were arrested on international waters and everything like that. So which prison? Is it the country that arrested them, they'll imprison them, or they put them in prison back in their own country? Because if they're putting them back in their own
That's
country,
corruption now.
that's, you
Corruption is
understand, they
going
will
to
still get
take its form
released. There's supposed to be an international prison.
for pirates.
Yeah, for pirates specifically, so that by the time they get reformed and come out, they will not try that
They'll go home and sit and work.
and walk. Come on.
Therefore, this multinational coalition can focus on conducting patrols, surveillance, and interdiction operations in the designated areas. The task force comprises warships, aircraft, and personnel from various countries, promoting international cooperation and coordination. Additionally, those close partnerships are maintained with organizations like the European Union Naval Force and NATO. Of course, the US Navy plays a significant role in this collective effort to combat piracy, yet again demonstrating its commitment to maritime security. In your opinion, how do you think the collaboration between these organizations can be further strengthened? And what do you think about using non-lethal weapons against pirates? Should we use full force instead?
Yes.
Share your tactics, ideas, or thoughts
Please
with us in
do.
the comments section below. All in all, through active participation in multinational operations such as the Combined Task Force 150, the US Navy plays a crucial role in deterring and countering pirate activities in vulnerable regions. Their commitment is exemplified by the deployment of naval assets, like the USS Howard, to monitor and protect hijacked ships like the Faina. Collaborating with international partners, the US Navy demonstrates unwavering determination in protecting global trade and ensuring the well-being of seafarers. Our deepest respect and gratitude go out to these courageous men and women who bravely serve in the ongoing battle against pirates. Their selflessness and unwavering dedication deserve our highest admiration. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a like. And if you loved it, then please subscribe to our channel.
The question is, who in his or right mind go against the USA? Even countries themselves do not. Nonetheless, pirates, ordinary pirates. I know the pirates themselves, they build themselves to this point that
They feel like
I
they're
feel like they have strength, capacity to some extent, but they can't compare themselves to the USA naval system, marine.
And again, why is the US Navy using non-lethal force? Don't just use full force. Use the absolute full force on these pirates. I'm telling you guys, because these guys are just menace to society. They are troubling the waters. I think one of the reasons why we're having inflation in this world is because of partly a certain percentage is caused by them, because they don't make, instead of people following the easy routes to transport goods, they have to follow the longer routes, and then increasing prices and everything like that.
The only problem I think we should be having when it comes to the ocean is ship actually sinking,
Yeah.
storm. Not in the case of fellow human beings waging war on water. It's funny though.
Please, if you guys are asking for my opinion on what kind of weapon you should use, nuke them.
Destructive. Really, they should be eradicated from the surface. So life continues.
Because I don't understand, like, what I initially got the reason why they started it from the beginning, and I support that first, mindset. Okay, they are trying to stop people from polluting their
water
and everything. But then
then
they
it
take
turns
it to
to
the
be
next stage. Come on, that's not good.
at all.
That's not good. Please, let us promote peace in every way. And if they refuse to listen to peace, release the Navy, the U.S. Navy. Thank you guys for sticking around to this part. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this YouTube channel. I'll see you guys on our next update. For now, remain blessed and bye.